your first alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Brad Travis. 48's Umbrella a Week giveaway is sponsored by Mr. Rooter, your locally owned expert plumbers for over 34 years.
Well, some big changes in the weather, not just tomorrow into Thursday. So we're going to start with the 10-day forecast. Make sure you're updated on everything. We got a 48 first alert weather day beginning at 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. It's not for severe weather. It's for big inconvenience weather, we'll call it. Very heavy rain, widespread up to an inch, maybe more. Some street flooding a possibility for the Thursday morning commute, and some wind gusts around 30 to 35 miles per hour. So secure any loose items out there. They may be blowing around in the wind. Notice the temperatures too. They're dropping. 65 for the high Thursday. Thursday afternoon, northwest winds around 10 to 15 miles per hour, bringing the cooler air back into the Tennessee Valley. That rain will be gone by about 8 o'clock in the morning. Huntsville Havoc in town again Friday. Should be a great Friday afternoon. Saturday, Sunday look perfect. And then we've got another big cold front coming in Tuesday. We're going to have some morning showers possible there, some windy conditions. And then look, high temperatures perhaps in the 50s by Wednesday of next week. Overnight lows may get close to freezing, and this may be too warm. Looking at the latest guidance, and if I got enough time, I'll share that with you here in just a second, but don't be surprised if we're talking 40s, more like winter weather coming Wednesday, Thursday of next week. A few showers down south. What I really want to talk about is this upper level low that's moving through the Rockies. This is what's kind of carving out this trough of low pressure, and just to the south of it, we've got the tropical moisture coming in from the Pacific. So this is going to feed a large area of rain that's moving in tomorrow night. So instead of the temperatures, which will be in the 60s tomorrow all day, let's talk wind here as we go from the morning hours into the early afternoon. Just spotty showers, the wind gradually picking up. The wind will be sustained at 15 to 20, but then gusting 30 to 35 miles per hour at times, especially in the ridge tops. As we get later into the day, about 3 o'clock, maybe some afternoon errands, picking up the kids from school, things like that, you shouldn't have too many issues out there at all. Maybe securing your patio furniture, securing your holiday decorations at that time. By 6:30, here comes the rain. Starts to move into Decatur and Coleman, and watch how this just spreads out as we go into the evening hours. So widespread soaking rain. Some good news here, but again, some wind gusts could knock down some tree limbs, especially if we get these 30 to 40 mile per hour gusts over into DeKalb County. Even some strong gusts here at Russellville, 37 miles an hour. Keep in mind, this is model guidance, so it can be off a little bit. By 3 o'clock, this starts to taper off out west, but still very heavy rain from Scottsboro to Albertville to Fort Payne. And by the morning commute, things are quieting down. The only impact here is going to be if we get some street flooding out there and if we have ponding on the roadways. Here's a look at what's ahead perhaps for next Friday. In fact, that first frame was noon Thursday, and the model guidance had temperatures in the mid 40s, and then overnight lows may get close to freezing. I think what happens here is the model keeps the clouds here. So if it's cloudy, we probably won't get to freezing. We may not have a frost, but if it's clear, we're easily going to get to freezing by next Friday morning, maybe even Thursday morning, and there may be some drizzle involved here too. So something we're keeping an eye on. It's that time of year. Right now, we don't see severe weather with this system next week, the way it's coming together. So something we'll always keep an eye on this time of year.
Oh, yes, we will. Thank you, Brad. Still ahead.